Now, from the area's leader in live local news, this is WYLN News, the area's #1 source of live local news and information in Luzerne, Schuylkill, Carbon, and Columbia counties. WYLN News starts now.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us on WYLN News. I'm Paula Dagnan. A drug sweep in Hanover Township yesterday has police still looking for one man, netted 4 people, and shut down an alleged stash house. Agents from the State Attorney General's office working with Hanover Township Police raided homes on Lee Park Ave and Bar Lane. Ronald Cuttle, Jasmine Breland, Alan Brady, and Sheila Link are all now in the Luzerne County Correctional Facility. Police are looking for Timothy Buckner, also known as Lucky. If you know his whereabouts, you're asked to contact police. A man has been arrested following a fatal hit and run that happened 13 months ago in the city of Hazleton. 47-year-old David Dodd was arrested and charged with 3 counts of accidents involving death, among others, for striking Domingo Perez back on August 25, 2019 on North Church Street between 19th and 20th Streets. Perez was treated at the scene but later died at Lehigh Valley Hospital, Hazleton. Dodd was arraigned and bail set at $75,000 unsecured. Relocating a water main project will impact service for some business and residential customers of the Hazleton City Authority this weekend. Work will begin Sunday morning around 7 when crews shut down the water main beneath a bridge on JC Drive in the Valmont Industrial Park and relocate the line beneath Black Creek. Lines will also be flushed when service is restored, so residential customers in that area could experience discolored water and may want to refrain from washing clothes Sunday and Monday. The Hazleton Area School Board made going to school full-time a little easier for one of its special students last night. WYLN's Julia Wiegand has the story.
The Hazleton Area School District has a 10-year-old student with a condition called Cockayne syndrome, which is a rare and fatal autosomal recessive neurodegenerative disorder. In short, it's characterized by growth failure, impaired development of the nervous system, abnormal sensitivity to sunlight, eye disorders, and premature aging, leaving her wheelchair-bound. One of her medications happens to be medical marijuana, and with the old rules in place, would have meant that family would have to take her out of school, administer her medication at home, and bring her back to school at the castle. Julianne Tompkins is one of very few children with this rare disorder still enrolled full-time at school.
It was actually that family. They came to us and they said, we have a need, we have a medical need for our daughter, so we need to, as a district, we need to try to provide that basic need for that child, and all in all, we're only here for the kids, and that's the #1 reason we're here. So we do everything we can to support the children that we have in the district, and that's one way that we can support them.
The new motion was to allow parents or guardians to be able to safely administer their child's medical marijuana on school property. Julianne's family couldn't have been more thrilled after the board passed that decision unanimously.
Now that we can administer the medication, the medical marijuana in school, it actually helps her a lot. She can't regulate her body temperature, so taking her out of school is going to get rough. It makes it easier to now just kind of pop in, administer it, and leave. She can then continue her school day with minimal disruptions. Are you happy about it? Yeah.
Gemma Reese-Morgan describes Julianne's condition as being a little old lady at the age of 10, which is when the condition begins to really progress.
We've done everything we can, well, my wife mostly has done everything she can to slow it down, keep her in full-time education while she's still happy and healthy, and I mean, we intend to do that. A lot of people are on half days. Maybe they do homeschool, maybe they do 1 day a week full-time. You know, these children are incredibly precious, incredibly rare, and we're trying to keep her as happy, healthy, and in school as long as we can.
After countless attempts at other medications that just weren't working for Julianne's pain or tremors, her mother, Christina Tompkins, looked into medical marijuana. Unfortunately, it's not covered by insurance, and the hoops to go through to get doctors on board with it seemed endless at first.
All the medications, and for myself and my wife to have a medical card, it costs a lot of money. But it's anything to help these children actually do the best they can, because unfortunately she can't tell us that she's having pain or she cries if she's unhappy, but you really don't know what's going on. So we definitely have seen an improvement, So as long as we still see the improvement, we're going to keep going.
Reporting in Hazel Township for WYLN News, I'm Julia Wiegand.
The Luzerne County coroner job has been listed and with a pay increase. According to the county website, applications for the job will be taken until October 9th, and the salary range listed at $55,000 to $65,000. That's an increase of what past coroner Dan Hughes was paid. Hughes resigned abruptly, citing disagreements with his supervisors. When Hughes was coroner, he earned $51,000. Coming up on WYLN News, the kickoff of the Hazelton United Way campaign, plus it's Friday at the fair. But first, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. A nice weekend and only slight chances of rain, and not too bad to welcome in October. We'll be right back.
Sacco Chiropractic, East Broad Street in Hazelton, has the healthcare you've been waiting for. Whether it's a chronic issue or something new, Sacco Chiropractic has the most up-to-date techniques and therapies to help with any ailment. From his days of playing football with the Cougars and then in college, Dr. Scott Sacco has an elite understanding of sports injuries and how to correct them. Whether you are an athlete, a weekend warrior, or a grandmother, we can help with multiple issues. Call today to see why relief is super, man. 570-497-4150.
SJ Kowalski is your Mitsubishi Diamond contractor. They can install a Mitsubishi electric Mr. Slim ductless heating and cooling system. Mr. Slim systems are designed to make any living space in your home inviting. You can have a different temperature control for every room in your home. The money-saving technology can save you 25 to 50% on your heating bill. For Mitsubishi, Rinnai, and trained comfort specialists, call SJ Kowalski at 570-455-2600.
BLB Auto Sales, a division of Barbush Automotive. BLB has deals that can't be beat. They carry trucks, vans, SUVs, sedans, and sports cars, and all at the lowest prices. Barbush Automotive can handle all vehicle repairs since they do it all. Check out their specials: oil change and filter, just $19.95. Alignment, $49.95. Professional and good people. Call 570-454-7571.
During the Stop Overdoses in PA Get Help Now week, over 6,000 naloxone kits were handed out throughout the state. The Wolf administration conducted 2-day events where residents were able to go to their local health departments and centers to pick up their free kits. Naloxone is administered during a drug overdose to reverse it by blocking the effects of opioids in the brain and respiratory system. Around 25,000 people have been revived with naloxone since 2014. Governor Wolf stated that we want to ensure that all Pennsylvanians have the proper tools to help fight this opioid crisis, and through this opportunity for free naloxone, we are saving lives. The Hazelton United Way kicked off their 2019-2020 Thrill of Hope alongside Avenues yesterday afternoon with a fun carnival theme. Their annual campaigns fund programs and services in almost 24 nonprofit agencies throughout the community, covering the gamut of health and human services.
Additionally, our United Way has undertaken several initiatives of our own in the field of education. We were all excited earlier in the year when we surpassed 20,000 books given to children in our Dolly Parton Imagination Library. That number is now past 25,000. We provide scholarships to children that can attend preschool through the state's tax credit program. And we fund agencies like Avenues.
Avenues is celebrating its 5th anniversary as a member agency with the Hazelton United Way. The program started in 2014 with their vocational program and has grown every year since.
One of the things that we're trying to do more of is what we call community participation. So we have 17 individuals that attend our Possibilities program that we are trying to get out and connect with people in the community, build relationships. So, We started in 14, we got our base down, and now we're growing. We just added 2 vehicles to the program, so that'll help us get out in the community more.
There is now a free cell phone parking lot at the Wilkes-Barre-Scranton International Airport. The free lot sits on Old Navy Way Road just below airport hangars and on the opposite side of the circular access road. The lot is a place where people can wait before picking up passengers instead of circling the airport or parking in front of the terminal and congesting traffic. The airport does limit parking in the lot to 30 minutes, and the driver must stay with that vehicle. 3 cheers to 164 good years at the Bloomsburg Fair. Our Julia Wiegand got to talking with a few fairgoers about their favorite fair festivities.
The weather's been better than expected for this year's Bloomsburg Fair, and that sure brings out the crowd in to celebrate and enjoy 164 years of great food, fun games, exciting rides, live entertainment, and more. This fair always has a little something for everyone of all ages. It's even hard for some to pick their favorite part about coming down to Bloomsburg every year, but for others, that question is a no-brainer. After the Hazleton High School Marching Band was done performing on the free stage in the morning, Ethan Mariano and a few others decided to stick around and enjoy what the fair has to offer. His favorite part?
The food. I love to come and eat, and then walk around, enjoy the sights. Still haven't seen the animals yet. Got to go see them before we go. Other than that, I'm good.
Although Maddox Volansky was at the fair for his friend's birthday party, if he's going to be honest, he was also there for
the food.
What's your favorite place to stop at?
The rolling egg roll or something like that. I don't remember. It's an egg roll place.
Jasmine Woolridge and Haley Austin don't have to travel very far for their favorite week of the year. Take a guess as to what keeps them coming back again and again.
Definitely the food and skee ball.
Oh yeah, food and skee ball for the last 3 days.
Yeah,
every year.
Yeah, we come here every year just to play skee ball, and we win everything.
Probably since we were born every year.
Yeah.
These 2 foodies have got a suggestion for you if you still haven't made it down to the fair just yet.
We went to Eat a Bowl yesterday, and it was really good. You should try it out.
Yeah, chili's really good. Food's always good.
Yeah.
Well, you heard it here. There's plenty of things to do, food to try, and places to check out at this 164th annual Bloomsburg Fair. Luckily, you've still got one more day to stop on down and enjoy what NEPA has to offer. Reporting in Bloomsburg for WYLN News, I'm Julia Wiegand.
And coming up on Oakmont Acres News Choice, a health fair and 5K run walk coming in October. Details in Community and You. Plus, week 6 of high school football action. Stay with us.
John's Family Restaurant in the Churchill Mall. Enjoy a full menu with all homemade food. From breakfast, soups, sandwiches, entrees, and desserts. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner specials. The food is great, the price is right. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., Sunday, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Life is full of partners. Your health deserves a partner too.
Stop in at Two Italian Guys Pizzeria for the best pizza in town, serving a large variety of pizza, stromboli, and so much more. Open till 3 a.m. Take out or eat in, delivery available. Call 570-459-2783.
Experience the beauty of the Valley Country Club and let them sponsor you for your next event. Toss the flowers and dance the night away with their course as your backdrop. Let Valley Country Club host your next special occasion, whether it's a bridal or baby shower, anniversary, celebration of life, pool party, charity fundraiser, business meeting, golf outing, corporate, private, or social event.
Tanya Verkaitis is back with us from the Lackawanna and Luzerne County Medical Societies. And this time, you're still being healthy.
Trying.
Absolutely.
Always.
But you're going to take us on a fun run? What's going on?
Yeah, so we decided to do something different for October. We traditionally have done a drug take back with the support of the DA and Sheriff's Office. And I thought, well, people are getting pretty familiar with the idea of disposing of medication, so how can we change it up a little? And I thought Halloween, a run, costumes, health fair. What more could you ask for?
It all goes together.
Yeah.
So where is this happening?
It's going to happen at Wilkes University. We'll be at the Henry Student Center. The run will go through a little bit of downtown Wilkes, come back along the river. And then the health fair will happen at the Henry Student Center as well.
I guess we should ask the date.
October 19th.
Oh, when you said Halloween, I thought maybe we were shooting for right around Halloween time, but it's close enough. And you said costumes?
Yes, we really want people to run in costumes, and there'll be costume prizes. So we're not giving you prizes if you're the fastest runner, but we'll definitely give you prizes for the best costume.
Oh, now we talked about this before we started talking about this, and I said I wouldn't run.
Never.
But I might be able to just kind of jog along in a costume.
Exactly.
I won't tell anybody. Are you going to be costumed?
No. I will have some Halloween-themed attire.
Oh, okay.
So.
All right, we'll go with that. And then what about the health fair that you're going to be putting on? Same place? When is that going to be?
That's going to start around 9:30. We're offering trick-or-treating for the kids. There will be health information for adults as well as screenings. And then we'll do the costume competition around 11:30, and that's for adults and children.
A competition? You're really getting fancy with this now. Yeah. And what are some of the things that you're going to be focusing on at the health fair?
Well, because this is replacing our medication drug take back, we will be talking about drug disposal still. The Generation RX program at Wilkes, their pharmacy students, plan to do some Narcan training for people who are interested. And then your basic health screenings, home health folks, that sort of thing.
The whole idea, and you mentioned the thing, every year it usually is the drug take back. Mm-hmm. And you mentioned in the very beginning that people are getting more accustomed to it, but sometimes the things don't get from point A to point B.
Exactly.
Is it more that it's not that people are getting too accustomed to it now, that they might be keeping them off the shelves, but they're not getting them out of the house?
I just think that there are so many places that are doing drug take-backs, and the boxes are so accessible. You can find them at your courthouses, at police stations, so people are taking them more regularly. This doesn't mean that we shouldn't still be promoting this, and actually the Sheriff's Department will be there to collect medication. And I do believe that there are still those people who think, I might need those pain meds later, or they just don't throw them away for whatever reason. Mm-hmm. So we do still want to message those folks, and they are more than welcome to bring their medications to the run, walk, I'm calling it, in case you want to walk. But
you're going to get me there somehow.
Somehow. But we're not just focusing on that, right? Now we've gotten that message out, so what other messaging do we want to share with people?
And one of the things that the Luzerne-Lackawanna County Medical Societies are known for are their health fairs, because mm-hmm. You're very out in the community, especially in the summertime at the different. Do you have anything coming up now that we won't look for specifics, but things that might people look for?
Well, of course, we'll have our health fair again next summer. Who knows? Maybe we'll add a 5K to that one. Don't quote me on that. But right now, we're kind of slowing down for winter a little bit. We have a lot of internal things that are happening just because it's the end of the year. Want to talk about how we want to approach the next year. We just had our golf tournament, which was great. That was yesterday, so folks can look for that next September. But that's what we have right now.
All right, well, let's look right out there, and you give them that smile, and you give them all the details, because we want to, and it's called a BOO. Yes. The BOO 5K.
It is the BOO Run 5K and Health Fair, and that's October 19th at Wilkes University. It will start at 9, and the health fair trick-or-treating at 9:30.
All right, and how late do you expect to be there with the health fair? Throughout most of the day?
Well, we figure we'll be there till about 12:31. We didn't really set an exact end time, because once the costume competition is over, we'll probably wind things down. So 12:31.
pre-register?
Please, you can sign up at runsignup.com for the run, and you can sign up for the health fair there too.
All right. Thank you. We'll be looking for Boo.
Yes.
And we'll be looking for you, Boo, too, again here. Oh, my. On Community and You.
Your exciting new TV experience is here. Smarter, faster, easier to use. With live TV, recordings, video on demand, and streaming apps, all in a single place. When you're looking for something new, recommendations are tailored to you. Voice-powered, personalized results to find what you want faster. And the unlimited potential of smart home. The new experience from TiVo is here.
It's okay that everybody ignores me when I drive. It's fine, because I get a safe driving bonus check every 6 months I'm accident-free. Because I don't use my cell phone when I'm driving, even though my family does and leaves me all alone. Here's something else. I don't share it with Mom. Right, Mom? I have a brand new putter you don't even know about. It's awesome.
Safe driving bonus checks only from Allstate. Switching to Allstate is worth it.
Visit your local Allstate agent, the McNeilis Agency in Hazleton at 1092 North Church Street, or in Hometown in the Hometown Village Square.
At Grand Central, our family has been supplying your family with quality brand name furniture, mattresses, and appliances for over 3 generations. Whether you choose from our excellent selection of Lazy Boy, Catnapper, or England furniture, or from our fantastic selection of Sealy and Stearns & Foster mattresses, we guarantee total comfort in every room of your home.
With expert advice, everyday low prices, plus interest-free financing for up to 60 months.
From our family to your family.
Grand Central in Hazleton. Everything to make your house a home.
Monday, Hazleton Mayor Jeff Cassat received information from a concerned citizen Saturday morning that resulted in the apprehension of 28-year-old Christian Deal of Hazleton, who threatened both Arthur Street Elementary School and Hazleton High Schools with mass shooting, pipe bombs, and possible diversion plans. Deal was charged with a felony and a 3rd degree of threat to use weapons of mass destruction. He was then taken to the Luzerne County Prison. Tuesday, the Luzerne County coroner resigned, citing a hostile and unprofessional work environment created by superiors. Coroner Dan Hughes submitted his letter to County Manager David Pedry saying it takes effect immediately. Hughes was only appointed to the position in March. He said this comes because of an ongoing disagreement he had with Joan Hogarth, the Director of Judicial Services and Records. Wednesday, a playground in McAdoo was closed by order of the McAdoo Police Department. According to police, there was an ongoing investigation into drug use at the playground. Authorities went to a home in the borough and found a large amount of drugs and drug manufacturing items. According to police, charges are pending against a number of individuals. Police also said during interviews they uncovered that the Adams Street playground was the main focal point of the drug activity. The playground will be shut down until next spring, and the decision to close the park was made by police and supported by McAdoo's mayor and council. Thursday, a traffic stop led to 2 people being arrested on drug charges. According to Hazleton Police, officers conducted a traffic stop in the area of Church and Buttonwood Streets Wednesday night after observing the car committing a violation. Officers found 25-year-old Brandon Cooper and 27-year-old Stephon Jordan in possession of over 2,400 bags of heroin. The car was towed from the scene, and both men were charged and committed to the Luzerne County Prison. Friday, a drug sweep in Hanover Township Thursday netted 3 people and shut down an alleged stash house. Agents from the State Attorney General's office working with Hanover Township Police raided homes on Lee Park Avenue and Bar Lane. Ronald Cottle, Jasmine Breland, Alan Brady, and Sheila Link are now in the Luzerne County Correctional Facility. This has been your Week in Review on WYLN News.
Tonight, the WYLN sports crew is gearing up to bring you another great Friday night high school football game. Tonight, join us for the Delaware Valley at Hazleton area game starting at 7. We'll be going live at 6:30 from Harmon Guy Stadium for a special pregame show to celebrate the dedication of the field house. So make sure you join Marty Burns, Joe DeMelfi, and the entire WILN sports team for the best in live local high school football. That's the news. Remember, you can get news updates on our WILN News Facebook page. Stay with us. A look at today's weather is next here on WILN TV.
Tri-County has been keeping your office up to speed since 1969. Everything your office needs: office supplies, personal and custom business forms, business cards, office furniture, new and used office equipment, copy, print, and scan solutions with wide format capabilities. Leasing is also available, free off-street parking, and free local delivery. Tri-County Business Machines, 117 East Broad Street in Hazleton, 570-459-0754. Family owned and operated since 1969.
Chris and Ashley are working on a new Pocono Mountains magazine.
I hear they have a lot of stuff to pull together.
You know, we need a magazine.
Like a map?
Exactly.
Somewhere that shows all the great restaurants, date nights, girls' weekends, skiing, water parks, and maybe spas?
Exactly.
I have no idea where that could be.
Why not get your own copy of Pocono Mountains magazine at PoconoMountains.com.
You've seen university advertising. A student like me pitching you the same old ideas. But I'm not gonna do that.
Instead, I'm gonna tell you what you can do with a Penn State degree. You can help anyone. Go anywhere. Create! And with 20 campuses to choose from, you'll always feel at home.
Look, Penn State is amazing, but your best years are just beginning. Come find out for yourself.
Hungry? Stop into Krugel's Georgetown Deli right next to the Big Cow, 720 Wilkes-Barre Township Boulevard in Wilkes-Barre Township. You may know them for their great deli sandwiches and hoagies, but how about something from their new menu, like G-Town Scallops, Cheesy Crab Pretzel, Smoked Brisket, Smoked Wings with your choice of sauce, and more. And while you're there, don't forget to play Keno or other Pennsylvania Lottery games. Stop into Krugel's Georgetown Deli right next to the Big Cow, 720 Wilkes-Barre Township Boulevard in Wilkes-Barre Township.
All Care Home Care, providing quality in home care since 1986. Call and see how their team of licensed physical therapists, skilled nurses, speech, and occupational therapists can provide you with exceptional service in the comfort of your own home. They also offer dietitian, home health aide, and medical social worker services. You have a choice in your health care. For safe, friendly, qualified care, call All Care Home Care today and let their team begin taking care of you and your loved ones.
For 4 generations, All-American Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram has been treating their customers like family. Stop in to get the lowest financing options and best service around. Whether you're in need of a Ram pickup or have an active family lifestyle or simply want to show off your fun, adventurous side, All-American Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram of Tamaqua has a wide variety of inventory to choose from. Stop in for Jeep Adventure Days.